I'm Lovatic, and today I'm going to start a new Let's Play series where I'm going to build a city, or just a town, I don't know yet. It will be an amazing experience, and when I play Minecraft I mostly do it because I like to build, and I mostly build towns or cities, depends on how long I'll be working on the same project. Firstly, I'll just say that my first language is not English but Danish, but I'll try my best to do my best in English. But I might accidentally switch to Danish. But I'll try to stay in English as much as I can. So when I start to build, I first try to find a spot where I think the city will be firstly pretty, but also it will be functional and easy to build. So that is what I'll try to do now. When I look for a spot, I usually look for a water source. I want some kind of river or an ocean. Can do ponds are not really my type, because I want to think of it as a sort of transport system for boats. Sorry, because I like to build docks and to build among the ocean and so the coastline. But I will also need to look for a kind of flat area where it's easy to build. And if you're playing survival, you will look for a place with trees, definitely trees, because that will be one of the main researches that we will be using. But I will be building this in creative, so I will not spend much time looking for a place with trees this time. But just know that if you want to play in survival, you will look for trees as well. So I'll try to find a spot off camera, and then I'll come back to you. Hello again, and now I found a spot that seems to be quite beautiful actually. It's a kind of a valley in the middle between two cliffs. I'm not sure that's the right word for it, but it has potential to be a quite nice place. And if I was in survival, there's a lot of trees, and there's cactus and acacia wood, a lot of things that I could use for building my town. Take a look at the map here, and small mesa, I think it's a small one, might be bigger than I think, and the ocean, which gives potential for building some docks and something on the beach. Yeah. Oh, and down the corner it seems like we have a small village, which we might have to, we could use it, or we could remove it, or we'll find out in time what we'll do with that. First I will say that I use a few mods, not much, but a few mods which adds new building blocks, which give the potential of building will be a bit bigger variation. One of the some of the mods that I use is I use Pam's Heavyscraft, which adds a lot of food. And I like to use the seeds for farming and so. And I have the chisel mod, which is absolutely fantastic to use for building. Has a lot of potential. I can make a lot of details in the buildings. Then I have the chisel and bits, and this is just amazing. I can do whatever I want to build with this one. So we might use them. I'm not sure that I will use all of it, but I have a choice to do so. So then I have the custom NPCs. I might use some of the custom NPCs to put in to fill in the world, so it's not as empty and as the Minecraft world sometimes can feel like. I'm not sure that I will be using the furniture, as I like to build furniture myself, either with the chisel and bits mods or just by ordinary Minecraft blocks. The good thing with the chisel and bits mods is that I can change every kind of block into slabs and stairs, which we really need. It's I don't really understand why they haven't added in that yet. For example, for andesite and smooth stone and so on, because that will really give something to the game, that we could build with everything in every sort. But anyways, this is what we have to do with, and we can get started now. Before we start to build actually buildings, which we will start off in the next video, we'll have to take a look at the terrain and make sure that it looks like we want it to look. For example, these ponds really ruins everything, because it makes building a lot that's a lot more difficult, because there's water everywhere and small holes and so on. So we have to fill it, and the trees, we'll have to remove the trees and yeah, fill those kind of holes here, because that makes the flat area bigger, if you understand what I mean. And the same with this small one and this small one, and this sort of island, we will remove that as well, because that will make this layer bigger and more flat, and we will not be able to build a house that is small enough to just be on this, so it will look much smoother, and you will understand what I mean when we start to build. So that's what I will do off camera, and then I'll get back to you. Hey there, I'm back, and I'm done terraforming, at least for now. I'll always do more, but it's not necessary for now, as we don't need more space to start building. As you see, the terrain is more flat now, the trees are gone and the ponds are gone. I haven't done much to the desert yet. It's a bit difficult to do it in the desert, but I will do it later if I will need the space here. But for now, we will only do build in the plains here. The ponds are gone, and I did a little bit of terraforming in this beach here as well. We had a pond here somewhere, and yes, it's just easy to build in now. I can always do more of there and of there. There's more trees, but that's not important for now. So I think this was what I was meant to do in this video, and I will start building in the next one. So there's nothing much more to say, I think, other than thank you for watching, and if you want to see and to learn more, then please leave a like and subscribe, and maybe a comment in the description of what you would like me to build. I will talk a little bit more about what type of buildings I build in the next video, what style I mostly go for, and the materials that I will use. But I think that was it for now, so thank you and goodbye.